Welcome to Fibonacci Coffee and congratulations for coming this far. My name is Boaz Kida. I am the CEO and founder. The fact that you're here and taking action means that you're already successful than most. So congratulations. The purpose of this video is to share with you some information and be as transparent as we can so that you can make an educated decision about what's right for you and your own circumstances. At the end of the video, if what we have meets what you want, then let's explore this relationship further. As you can see, different people have joined the Fibonacci family for different reasons. Some wanted financial freedom, some wanted to connect with communities, others wanted to sack their boss, and some just wanted control over their life. Whatever the reason that brought you here today, I'm sure that we can help you realize that dream. In this video, we'll cover our vision and our core values, how we work, why we're different, and maybe the different options available for you. At the end of this meeting, you may have an opportunity to take it further by having a first-hand experience in one of our locations. Firstly, our vision and core values. Fibonacci Coffee is all about elevating people. It's about touching people and communities. It's about connecting and supporting people through their journey. It's about positively impacting everybody that we come in touch with, from our employees, our customers, through to our suppliers, and of course our franchise partners. We do this by providing a platform for people from all walks of life to help elevate their families and their community. From humble beginning as independent operators, Fibonacci founders and team has learned the lesson, made the mistake, and has developed an optimized partnership model. There's 5 major values that drive the Fibonacci family. First one, family. Second is innovation, integrity, fulfillment, and contribution. Let's unpack it a bit. Family. We look at family in a bigger context of the immediate blood family, look at the business family, and then of course the community family. We're doing it for them in all those levels. Innovation. We're very solution orientated in Fibonacci Coffee, and we want to make sure that our solution have positive impact and growth, both personally and as a return on in a business sense. Integrity. Simply put, it's about doing what you said you were going to do and saying what you're going to do. And it's most importantly about taking responsibility for one's action. And fulfillment. We love recognizing people and making sure that they also get a return on their time and their money. It's very important for us to make sure that their time with us is of value. And lastly, contribution. Contribution to you, contribution to us, contribution to the wider community. Make sure that we take people who are less fortunate than us in this journey and elevate them. We use these values as a compass to direct us in our mission to make a difference and elevate people. I hope that these values speak to your heart and that you too want to make a difference. Fibonacci Coffee has developed over the years a partnership model. This is the main driver and difference between us and other franchises out there in the marketplace. To best explain it, we've put together a muffin analogy that will explain it in simple terms. So let's take an example. If you're an independent cafe owner, let's say you'd buy a muffin for about $1 and then you'd sell it on for $3.50 and make your profit that way. Because you're part of the Fibonacci group and through our buying power, we can access the same product for a discount, let's say 80 cents. We then pass it along to you for 90 cents. That way you make a bigger profit and we can make a living. Now our focus together is to sell as many muffins as we can. Win-win situation. So, we make a small margin from each of the muffins being sold, and you get to make extra profit as well as save thousands of dollars in royalty fees. Every single product in the Fibonacci range has a similar benefit for all parties. Together, we all seek to continually add to the product and services range to benefit all Fibonacci members. It's because of this model that Fibonacci Coffee is able to push the boundaries on how franchising is done into the future. Let's take a moment and examine the difference between Fibonacci Coffee and traditional franchises out there. Okay, number one, the model is customizable and flexible, meaning that every shop looks different. We're not like a traditional cookie cutter. You get to influence that, which means that it an expression of your personality, how the shop looks and the product mix that ends up being in your shop. Percentage royalty. We take 0. Other franchises take from 3% up to 13% of your turnover. You know, on $1 million turnover, 8% royalties, that's $80,000 a year. $80,000 year in, year out. We take 0, which means more profit in your pocket. $50,000 guarantee. In simple terms, it's available only for new shops, what we call greenfield, and is just a way for us to give you more confidence in our system. If anybody out there is offering it, let me know. I'll go and check them out. Like a coach in the gym, you'll have somebody there that can come and help you with look at your business, look at the numbers, look at what the strategies you're doing, and putting a plan together which is customized to you and your shop to the next level of success. Must remember still that you're the one who needs to lift the weights, but you'll have somebody there continually supporting and encouraging you. You'll have a dedicated relationship manager. Basically, it's a person that knows your business and is available to answer any of your questions or challenges. If they don't know the answer, they'll come and ask us. If we don't know it, we will pay somebody to go and look for the answers. At the end of the day, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. 0 marketing fees. Other franchises charge up to 3% of your turnover to go and employ a marketing manager, provide them with a car and an assistant, and waste all their marketing to market their brand and their head office, and sometimes even your shop. With us, we think you're the best person to determine where that money is spent. So we don't say it doesn't need to be spent, we're saying you're the best person who needs to make the decision about where to spend it. We give you a whole marketing kit that gets drip fed to you, as well as a comprehensive package that enables you to choose where you want to best spend that money to try and attract that customer to you. We provide full training, which means that you don't need any experience. We'll teach you the right habits from day one. We'll teach you how to do it from making the perfect cup of coffee up to handling customers and staff. Low entry point means that you can jump into a dream of cafe ownership sooner, build wealth faster. We also have a pay-as-you-go program or third-party financing. Basically, that means that you can jump into a bigger cafe with less money, and the business itself pays for the repayments from its profits. Volume discount. Most franchises in Australia offer that. The group buying power enables you to access better products at a more affordable price so that you can make a bigger profit, which means more money at the end of the day in your pocket. Brand recognition. Fibonacci is a young franchise. As we get bigger and bigger and the brand becomes more and more prominent, the inherent value in the brand will become apparent, and people will buy it at higher multiples than a traditional independent cafe. Again, means a better return on investment for you. The big difference in Fibonacci Coffee is the collaborative R&D ecosystem. We have a process why all our partners, innovative, excited people, contribute to the overall betterment of the system. Not like other franchises where everything is prescribed from the top down, we believe that our partners can contribute to a system that benefits everyone. As you can see, Fibonacci Coffee is vastly different than how traditional franchising is conducted in Australia. We've taken all these advantages and put them in your cup. Moving forward with this partnership, it's important to get clear about what can be expected from each party. It helps provide a clear, clean, and productive way forward to make sure that we're both achieving our dreams. What can you expect from us? We will always endeavor to act courteously and in a timely manner. We'll always act in the best interest of all parties concerned, and we'll always treat you with respect and as a value partner. What we expect from you is to have faith in the system, follow it, put in the hard yards, and elevate people and the community at large. The business models. We recognize that not all size fits all, so we've got different levels of investment for different people's needs. We'll start off with a kiosk size model, which entry level is between 150 and 200,000. Then we move into a bigger model of a cafe or inline shop. and that ranges from $200,000 to $300,000. And then we've got a cafe bar with a license, which will go upwards of $350,000, and that will depend on the final size and the final finishes. What is right for you will depend on what your level of investment and your lifestyle needs are. Together with our finance options, might enable you to go into the next level if that's what you wish. If that's an avenue you wish to explore, please talk to the person that's with you today, and they can explain a bit more about the finance options. The next step, if this is of interest to you, is to fill out an application form and book yourself in for an observation day. An observation day is an opportunity to experience a day in the life of a cafe owner. It's designed to get you to roll up your sleeve and get your hands dirty. We put this in place to make sure to dispel the fantasy from the reality of cafe ownership. If after the observation day you still like us and we still like you, then by all means, let's take the next step and get you on the journey for cafe ownership. If not, we wish you the best of success. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Congratulations for taking a giant leap towards your success, and I hope to see you soon.